a man named Arunachalam. He was a bit old and he was admitted in hospital. He was sick, and the hospital doctor says like he will not survive, so please take him home. And the family members brings him home, and he was there, and all the relatives and the neighbors are coming and seeing because anytime he may die. And this person, Arunachalam, was able to open his eyes and see who is coming and hear what others speak, but he was not able to respond. He felt like that was the most miserable time for anyone to be in the deathbed, because he has to see what is happening around, he has to listen to what people talk about. So all these things, like sometimes it will not be good enough, so it hurts him a lot. His son was so eager to know what will he would have written and how much property he would have written in his name. So he was talking about that to his mother, and he was calling the lawyer to come soon and open the will. So this Arnachalam was so hurt that nobody wanted him to survive, but they are just thinking about what they will get if I die. So this is what is the relationship for whom I have toiled my entire life. He was feeling very bad, and suddenly, from the next street, like a temple priest comes, and he was telling like, why don't you put some chanting of Vishnu Sahasranamam, because if it enters into his ears, he will go to heaven directly. And the wife asked his son, like her son, whether we have the cassette to play the Vishnu Sahasranam. The son says, no, I don't have. And they never bothered to even buy from somebody and play that. So the Arunachalam was feeling very, very unhappy that nobody is bothered about what will happen to him, and he was left alone there. And while thinking like that, he was able to hear the driver's voice. He comes and asks his wife, like, when sir will recover, what happened to him, why did you bring him home, why don't you continue the treatment? Then his Arunachalam wife was saying, no, the hospital people have sent him home, saying he cannot be recovered, and that's why we told everybody to come and see. Then the driver says like, I have brought my son along with me, and he has got a job and he's going to earn 25,000 per month, and all these things are just because of the sir's help. He made him to study and he paid the fees, and because of that my son is in this position. First time Arunachalam was able to hear somebody talking good about him and feeling thankful at this juncture. The boy comes closer and he was touching the feet of Arunachalam and thanking him. And that time Arunachalam was thinking like, I have saved so lot of money, I have got a lot of property, but I have not earned any good people for myself. But a good thing what I did sometime back made these people to show their respect and gratefulness towards me, which gives me a lot of happiness. But my own relatives, my own son and wife are not bothered about my survival or what will happen to me. This is what is the word, because when you are in the deathbed, when you think about all the things, whatever you have done in your life, the sacrifices, the work, the sleepless nights, and the efforts you have put in earning money, like they all look like a small thing, and they are not required only actually. If you have sufficient amount of money to live, and if you spend a lot of time to earn good people, that is the asset. That is what he was able to think about during his last moments. Then he was thinking like, why I should have done some more good things, so that some more people will be grateful for what I have done, and they will think about my well-being. That is what was the last thought of Arunachalam, and this is what is a reality even in every one of our lives. Stay blessed.